did Jesus have a foot fetish? More importantly, why are Christians made to feel sinful for liking feet when there are literally thousands of images of Jesus washing a bunch of dudes' feet? Have you ever done a Google search on Jesus washing people's feet? I mean, people are slightly obsessed with this. Like, there are way more pictures of this than there are of many other things in the Bible. Yes, feet washing was normal back in the Roman times and in Jesus' day, but it was done by servants when you arrived to the house, and they did it before dinner. They didn't do it after dinner like Jesus did. People back in those times walked along long roads like this one in shoes like this. And as you can imagine, feet got pretty dirty. Now, the story is Jesus had his 12 besties come over for dinner, and normally the feet would get washed by a servant before the meal. But Jesus didn't have a servant available. So they get down with dinner, and then Jesus apparently at some point takes off his robe, girdles himself in a towel, and then proceeds to wash everyone's feet. Not really sure why he needed to girdle himself with a towel and he couldn't just hold it in his hand, but whatever. But he told them, if I, your Lord, can wash your feet, then basically you guys can all go out and wash each other's feet afterwards. You know, proper biblical verse and all that. But basically he's saying, y'all should, get down with washing each other's feet. So if you're a gay man with a foot fetish, and anytime anybody tries to tell you anything, you could just be like, well, Jesus was down with the foot washing of an orgy of 12 men of washing their feet. So I think you can just mind your own business, Susan. Jesus not only said it was okay to play with other men's feet, he actually encouraged it. Now, the Bible depicts feet washing as a way to wash away the sins. So how can one be sinning when getting down on somebody's feet when we're literally told that we are removing sins by washing someone's feet? Seems a little hypocritical to get down on someone for touching feet when we're told that Jesus himself told people that they should do this. Now, there's plenty of other mentions in the Bible of feet, but people do seem very obsessed by the Last Supper washing of the feet. I don't know if that's because it's like low-key homoerotic or there's some slave master stuff kind of thing going on. But either way, it seems like if it's good enough for Jesus, it should be good enough for everyone else, right? But, if you're into feet, then just tell people that you're emulating the Lord's work and that you're handing out free pedicures. Just don't be surprised when, you've got a Peter who at first says, no thank you, but then decides, you know what? I want you to wash a whole lot more than just my feet. So what do you think? Is feet washing just an act of selflessness, or are people low-key just kind of, got a thing in the Bible? Like and subscribe for more like this.